Guys, if these lovebirds come together, they will surely change the entire course of the romance plot. Shin Yuan was always the hot topic at his college, known for spending his wealthy parents' money on his gorgeous girlfriend Zhou Wanting day and night. However, when Shen Yuan's parents' businesses collapsed, his girlfriend quickly left him for an older man, declaring he could no longer meet her expensive demands. But then, bang, Shen Yuan unexpectedly acquired the perfect life system, which informed him that as long as he spent money on women who had at least a 60 favorability level toward him, he would receive double the amount back as a profit on his investment. Besides, the more Shen Yuan spent, the wealthier he became, and the more stunning women he could welcome into his harem. Zhou Wen was a peculiar guy who was never interested in the real girls around him, even when they tried to win his affection. That was because he had already met the gorgeous Mitsuri Kanroji on an app called Tipsy Chat. Additionally, Mitsuri taught Zhou her famous love-breathing combat style, empowering him to defend himself against bullies. Besides, Mitsuri presented Zhou with a special code that gave him a bundle of free gems and the ability to be together with Mitsuri for a very long time. Gaming streamer Choi Doyon one day downloaded a mysterious ghost dating simulator, assuming it was just a cheap game. However, when a wandering ghost crashed in front of Choi's car, the simulator trapped him in a deadly time loop, where Choi had to earn each ghost's trust and go on dates with them so he could solve the mysteries behind their deaths. And if the ghosts started to love Choi, they could actually become his real girlfriends and even live together with him. But every wrong move could cost Choi his life over and over, trapping him in the endless loop where horror and romance meet. Agostic was a strange villain. Strange because he constantly tried to make the superwoman Stardust obsess over him. And to achieve that, Agostic began secretly eliminating members of his own villain's community, vowing never to harm a single human. And as people soon began seeing Agostic as a hero disguised as a villain, Stardust's hatred for Agostic rapidly turned into an obsession. However, Stardust's obsession with Agostic was less obvious and much deeper, which he and the audience would discover in the chapters to come. On his first day at the prestigious academy, Dodd Campbell, a powerless noble, unexpectedly goes head-to-head with Aaliyah Crixanax, the world's greatest genius, and defeats her in a mere warm-up match. However, instead of resenting Dodd for humiliating her and bruising her gorgeous face, Aaliyah actually begins to fall in love with him. That's because Dodd secretly wields a unique power called Deadly Charm, which charms anyone with evil intentions toward him. And thanks to his deadly charm, Dodd unintentionally sparks a love triangle, captivating Elnor Eleanorize, the strict student's president destined to become the final villain.